Alright, good morning. I made this tutorial to show you guys how to take the dash off. When I started the process, I didn't film it, but now that I've started the reassembly process, I'll show you some of the components that you got to take off. So of course you're gonna have to take all of the pretty much all of the panel pieces out. You're gonna take that top panel out, glove compartment, center console, glove compartment. Sorry about the lighting. That top defroster piece. I took this piece off. These pieces, the AC vent covers. You're gonna have to take off this side pillar here, and then the knee blocker here. Once you take that top piece off, you're gonna have 4 13mm bolts in here, down in these holes. Oh, there you go, you get a little bit of it. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me turn this music off. So you're gonna come underneath. You're gonna take 4 bolts off under the steering column. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is right on the other side of this one. I didn't take my dash completely out. I dropped it down and pulled it forward just enough to get the heater core out. You're gonna have 1 bolt here on the side that you got to take loose at the bottom, as well on the passenger side. That's pretty much it for the driver's side. So once you come to the center console, you're gonna have to pull the whole console out. What I did was put the gear shift up, carried it over the gear shift. Didn't have to switch it out of park or anything like that. You're gonna get to these 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is right here in the back. 4. Also, these 2 bolts are gonna have to come out. This little clamp here, this clamp holds the HVAC housing onto the dashboard. So once you pull the dashboard, once you go to pulling the dashboard, you'll see this piece pop out. Don't be alarmed. My dash was a little strong. I broke the actual, see my dash is kind of jiggly here. I broke the little clip that actually clamps it into place. There's 3 clips on the back as well. 1, 2, and 3. I started with the passenger side. Just wiggle it till it pops loose. That way you don't break it. That way when you put yours back together, you don't have this play in your dashboard. I mean, I saved myself $1,600, so I don't really care about that play. Let's see. Again, the center console, you're gonna pretty much have to remove all of that stuff out. Pretty self-explanatory if you know how to work a tool. I will say that little piece that sits up here, where is it? See, I got all the stuff back here. This little piece. Yeah. This little piece. 2 bolts here. 1, 2. Take those bolts out. This guy pops right out. That give you access to the rest of the console to get to work. All right. So you're gonna come over here to the passenger side, pull this side pillar off. I took these top pieces off too. Don't know if I needed to, but it kind of gave me a little bit of extra room. So you come over here to the passenger side. You got 1 bolt here that's holding the side in. Then you have 2 here, 1, 2, that's holding the what's this thing? Holding the passenger side airbag. Don't believe you got to take those loose, but this little guy here, boom, get him out. Believe he was a 10mm. This holds the dashboards to the HVAC housing. This allows you to pull it forward. Once you got this guy out, it's pretty much loose. 1, 2, then a 2 on the top, 3, 4, And that's pretty much your whole passenger side. Once you get it loose, like I said, pry, you know, wiggle till you get them to pop it loose. And that's pretty much it. Really not that tough of a job. Should be much easier now that you got a little bit of a tutorial. Again, you're gonna take the whole center console out. That was the piece that had me stumped. I had the center console still in and I was trying to wiggle. Ended up taking that console out, revealed those final 4 bolts. I pulled those bolts off and man, she came right off. Anyways, I hope this tutorial helps anybody with a Dodge Nitro, anybody with a Jeep Liberty, and I'm out.